All right, boys, we on.
This man got on all the Boston Red Sox regalia.
Well, you come on here every week with that Mets and shit, so I don't want to.
Listen, don't hate because we in first place.
This nigga, and he had the nerve to say both my teams in first place.
Not one but two.
Nigga, you one or the other fan. You mean both and he had the nerve to say both my teams.
Nah, nope.
Both my teams in first. It's one or the other.
Y'all niggas is about what, 20 games out?
11 and a half. We struggling right now.
That's about 20.
Just wait. Y'all hit your slump. It's coming.
Nigga, even if we lost the next 20 games, we still be up 10.
Just wait. Your slump coming.
No, it's not. Trust and believe.
It's coming. You got the Larry C effect on team, so it's coming.
No.
The last time you said, man, Boston pulled it out next game.
But what happened game 3?
They came back and they did
something. Okay.
Yeah, but like I said, you got the Larry C effect, so we'll see.
Nah. We had the conversation. I told you.
Yeah.
If the Celtics won game 3, they're going to win in 6.
Okay.
I told you.
Everybody, Swoop was on time tonight, so I just want to give y'all that. So
they could tell.
My wife said, my bad, I was late.
Wow.
See?
Yeah. Swoop was on time tonight, man.
Where's my mouse at? I got to get my ambiance right.
Well, you got a minute to do what you got to do.
Where the red light special at? I need the red light special.
Crank it up early tonight.
Woo, there we go.
See y'all boys in a minute. Get your drinks. Right. Everybody, you got time to get your drinks ready and get ready to tune in.
Look at that.
Hey, what it do? What it be by? We are back.
Yo.
What's up?
Ain't nothing, fellas. Ain't nothing. Welcome everybody to episode 52. It's your boy Drew.
It's Eric.
Swoop.
And we are the Global Unknowns. Gentlemen.
Yo.
What's good, fellas?
My drink.
I'm here.
Yeah, that's always good. Big bro.
Uh-oh.
Always. How's the mental health?
Why don't you start us off tonight?
Me?
He almost choked.
Taking a sip of my me?
Yeah, you.
Damn. Well, I'm good. I'm cranking up. I mean, I'm all right tonight. I'm in a good mood. Went and had dinner with Leighton tonight. Belinda went to do something, and she went to something with our friend Nitra and everything like that, and they hung out. So me and Leighton went and ate dinner together. So we hung out, had a little daddy-daughter time, a little bonding time. So that was kind of cool. Came back home and just laid in the bed, laughing, joke before the show, and just getting ready for some busy times at work. We about to be a little short, so I was talking to Swoop earlier, and I told him what my schedule looked like next week, and that joker eyes was like, man, yeah. So other than that, I'm great, man. It's ready to do some. I got to holler at you, big bro, tomorrow to finish up some stuff I got doing. And other than that, I'm great. Couldn't be better.
That's what I like to hear.
And one of y'all can take the ham next.
Big bro.
All right.
Age before beauty. Now we all beautiful.
Yeah. I'm all right. No complaints on anything. Just living every day, trying to make it and stay close to the house, so I ain't got to buy too much gas. Um, keep it like that. So yeah, just relaxing and not trying to overwhelm myself. Got a few things going on, but taking it step by step and
Yeah.
and not trying to let it overwhelm me. So if I do that, my mentals will stay where they need to be. In good standing, and I won't have to break down and have to resort to any type of drinking or nothing like that, because you know we don't need none of that, man. Um, yeah, just trying to maintain and keep it going, keep it positive, and keep it moving.
Mm-hmm.
What you got, Swoop?
Man, I'm happy to be alive, bro. And I feel you about that gas. Gas is crazy. I mean, it cost me triple digits to fill up my tank. And that's ungodly. Like that's I promise you we live in a hell right now. We don't know it, but as it is outside and as high as the gas prices, we in hell. There ain't no other way to explain it cuz I mean, life is crazy right now. But yeah, like my son Trey just graduated from 5th grade, so he's about to be a middle schooler, which is crazy. The
Wow.
fact that yeah, I have a child, I have a seedling who came from my loins that's about to go to middle school. Like that's I don't know. It makes me feel old. Like it's crazy, but I'm excited for him. Like I think we've kind of talked about how he struggled this year a little bit. This was just a different type of year for him, and like ended up getting the most improved student award. Definitely got some accolades, so that's major. I think that kind of relieved the stress that was on my shoulders. I just wanted to make sure he was good at the end of the year, and he did his thing. So that's definitely adding to the higher number. Probably I'm probably like a 7.5, 8 around there, which is always good. But just trying to maintain, man, trying to maintain business wise. School is kicking my black and Puerto Rican behind because I gotta include all of me. My black and Puerto Rican behind. It's definitely just up and down the road, up the stairs, down the stairs. Like every time I wake up, I just see numbers. I was talking to Big Bro earlier. I was doing homework then and trying to figure out stuff about graphs and charts and rent increases and different things. Like it was crazy, but I'm loving it, man. Like this is a very challenging season in my life, but I'm stepping up to the challenge, which is amazing. So yeah, I'm at like 7.5, 8, man. So feeling good.
Shout out to Will. Always got something to say in the comment though.
Yes, Black Rican.
Oh,
That's my fellow Boricua, baby.
Yeah, he was on this Spanish shit real hard last night on his Twitch channel, so I get
Well,
to it.
listen, the Puerto Rican Day Parade is this Sunday, so you gotta show love. I just got my Roberto Clemente jersey in, so that helps.
I bet you $100 to $1 he didn't know that.
Probably not.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that one right there.
Do y'all don't have like a Puerto Rican Day Parade down in Florida, right?
I
No,
think
no
they do.
festive. Okay.
Hell, they like I'm attending shit. I don't know.
Isn't Uncle Larry Cuban or something?
No, he's not.
no.
No,
Damn.
no.
I don't know.
We'll
For
talk,
whatever reason, I thought Uncle Larry was.
we'll talk about
I
his
was about to say, boy.
ethnicity off air.
Hold on, wait. Will's mother has a Roberto Clemente rookie card. That is wild.
I don't know. You ain't Puerto Rican.
Belinda, I'm so weak right now. Yo, I
Oh
wonder how
man.
much that rookie card is going for. That Roberto Clemente rookie card got to be worth some bread. Mom's is definitely sitting on a couple of stacks.
Yeah. Ask Big Bro. We'll come to the research department for that later on in the show.
Yeah, man.
Real quick, I'm not really allowed to talk about much of it, but me and Big Bro over the weekend saw Top Gun. So I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna be very quick about it. Excellent movie. It will not disappoint. Go see it. See it twice if you have to. By far, one of the most. Let me see. Probably the greatest sequel I've seen in a while.
Let's just spoil that damn thing.
And I'll say the camera work, cinematography in it, amazing. The way they fly the jets in it and everything, amazing. And it is very emotional. I'll say that. Yeah, you
Does
might.
Goose come back from the dead? Does he come out the grave?
I'm not spoiling nothing, but it's there's certain parts, and I talked to Chauncey about it earlier too. It's there certain parts that I had you like welling up. You got to sit up there and you gotta pull them back in. But that's all I'm gonna say on. I told him I promised my wife I wouldn't spoil it, so I'm gonna let Big Bro. And if you spoil it, it's on you.
I'm not gonna spoil anything. Like you said, man, it was it was everything that you would want in a sequel. Um, Pretty good spots in there. Like you said, my wife kept looking at me because I was trying to hold my head back so she wouldn't see me or nothing. But yeah, I was tearing up. Definitely tearing up and stuff. And but I just ain't gonna spoil nothing here. The one guy, I forget what his name was. The black guy that was the 2-star.
Jay Ellis?
No.
No.
The guy who was in there with John Hamm.
Yeah.
There's two black guys in the movie?
Dude, there's a few of them in there.
Yeah.
4?
It might be about 8. But that guy, he was on the last ship. And he was a master chief on the last ship. And I don't know, it's just something about that guy. He looked like a Navy guy.
He got the look. He does definitely got the look.
So on the last ship, that was a Navy TV show. It was pretty good, and he was pretty good in that movie. Not movie, but TV show, and just felt good having him in there because he's a good guy. He's a good actor. I like him. But he played that part very well. It was we can't spoil nothing, but it was very good.
So y'all are on. You're pretty much on wanting to see it before next episode because that'll be 3 or 4 weeks out. If you ain't seen it by then, okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know some people that have seen it like 5 times.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you ain't watched it by then, I don't know the limitations on talking about something.
The statute of limitations on movie reviews.
Yeah, but if you ain't saw it by then spoilers ain't gonna hurt you because you didn't walk around. I'm sure you didn't saw it and got something.
Exactly. Well, I'm also hell excited too. My mental levels are going up. I forgot my show come back on tomorrow. Peaky Blinders comes back tomorrow, so I get to find out.
Season 6?
Season 6 drops on Netflix tomorrow. So yeah,
finally, bro.
Yeah, see my guy Thomas Shelby tomorrow. So I am.
Jesus Christ.
I am really looking forward to seeing that. Just finished Stranger Things too. Season 4. Just finished that. So now I'm waiting for July 1st to go ahead and finish the other half of it. So
that's my birthday.
So
it's a good day to watch TV.
Yeah, good day to just lay up and do some things.
Yo, hold up. Do people make bootleg anymore? Do people bootleg movies anymore? Because that's the only way I'm probably gonna see Top Gun or pay for it. Because unless it streams very soon, Like
Well,
I don't know.
I can hook you up. I can mail something to you so you can watch it. We'll we'll
Bet.
we'll discuss that offline. I got you.
Tom got
But
too much money for me to give him any more.
don't be stingy, nigga. Go on see the movie. Go on to see the movie. Real quick, let's play some bills too. Just want to let everybody know too out there, we're starting something new. We're doing ads and pretty much promos if you need them. Holler at me in the Global Unknowns email, globalunknowns@gmail.com, or hit us up on the Instagram at Global Unknowns Podcast. If you're ready to buy a home, invest in land, or anything like that, you don't know where to start. Contact Jamal Jones. He can help with anywhere in the United States. Contact him on Facebook or Instagram at Homes with J Jones. He is working right now with Kellen. What is it? Let's see what's the
Kellen Williams, huh?
Kellen Williams. Yeah, he's working with them right now. He's new to it, but he is doing some good things out there, trying to help people find homes right now and get them settled in. So if you have any questions, contact him. He'll get you set up. So,
Nice, smooth out there doing his thing, huh?
yeah, man, he out there moving real estate. So if you can get at him, go ahead and get at him. He also gave me his number for you can call him. It's 863-245-9158. You can reach him at his email, jamal.jones@kw.com, and on Twitter at Homes with J Jones, at Homes with J Jones. So holler at old Smooth if you need some. He is out here flipping houses and selling sunsets. My guy.
With it.
Hey, all
So,
good. And getting back with you on that Roberto Clemente, it's about three, four stikes. If you can get it graded, if it grade
I
out
like
good,
that.
you
I
know.
like that.
Yeah, somebody on here with one for 63,000. I don't know what the hell.
Jesus.
I hear is different from here, unless it's some bit the highest grade out here.
It might have a jersey piece on it or something.
got a piece of cloth from Roberto
Oh,
Clemente.
yeah, it's probably the highest graded one. This joke is a 7.5. So all these other ones that's down around the 4,000 marks is yeah, they low grades, 1.5s, twos, and stuff like that. So this, damn,
So the market is crazy.
dude, what happened? And I don't know if I had spoke on this one episode, but I think all these cats that were into cryptos and all that, while they were making their money, they were buying real collectibles, not
Yeah.
NFTs and stuff like that. They were out here purchasing and driving up the prices of real collectibles.
And
Yeah,
Jay Z bought he bought the CGC or something like that.
yeah, they bought CGC, Blackstone. They bought, CGC, which grades cards, comics, coins. You know, people
It's
say
crazy.
CGC, yeah, comic book people. They think that all they do is grade comic books. Man, comic books the least of CGC worries. Coins, man, I've been down there sometimes with armored cars and armored trucks and shit. Them pulled up, and they had armed guards bringing coins in there and stuff.
Yeah, and mint
And
is different.
yeah. More be talking about they comic book like more one coin you can buy every damn thing you got. You know,
And then some.
yeah. But yeah. So yeah, Jay Z and them they bought that, and um, I guess they looking for help because they supposed to have a. You could have signed up to learn how to grade and stuff, and I actually put my name in there, but I didn't get lucky enough to get selected. But yeah, they're gonna be teaching people how to grade. I guess give you a job and all kind of stuff.
Let me call Jay-Z now because you should have been on that.
I was hoping I would, but hey, I guess somebody that truly deserves a spot to get it. So, but
That's
yeah,
fire.
that's that's what drove what these prices of these collectibles, man. These jokers getting out of that getting out of that stuff that's out there in Wonderland and getting the real stuff they can hold in your hand.
Listen, Wonderland,
Wonderland.
Neverland.
You
Yeah.
know?
There's this site and an app called. Have you heard of it? It's a Whatnot.
Yeah. They've been around for a while, and I guess
Really?
you know
Okay.
they do online auctions
Yeah.
and stuff like that, and it's one. This is one ad. It annoys the hell out of me. And the guy, he's like, "Oh, is this it?" He flipping through a pack of cards, and he
Yeah.
gets to the last one, and it's $50,000 card. Oh, you were holding that shit in your hand the whole damn time. You didn't open that pack and that shit was in there. The hell out of
Randomly.
yeah. You just happen to pull that pack up and open it, and that card was in there. Come on,
That's
man.
crazy.
Yeah. But Whatnot, they do cards and comics and all that.
Yeah.
Um, it's just another site that when you selling stuff, you got to pay. I think they take 13% off the top.
Damn.
Yeah. Pay eBay only take like 10%. Well, not only, but they take 10%. Then PayPal take another 3 when you do the sale. So
Yep.
that's 13% right there. Whatnot, I guess they just saying fuck it, we go take the 13% damn self. Yeah, or something. I don't know. And you probably still have to pay PayPal
Yeah.
3% and everything. So by the time you get your money, you done lost 15, 16%. So
And that's a lot.
yeah, dude. I mean, think about it. You sell $1,000, that's what, 150
Yeah.
they
You
take?
only you only got 850.
Yeah. And if I'm not mistaken, your tax bill is for the 1,000. I mean, you got to show that you paid, these fees and everything, but you gonna get taxed on the 1,000.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, it's out there. A lot of people don't move some stuff on these sites and stuff from what I see, but I try to avoid them. I do my little Instagram thing and pop up somewhere and just sell some stuff. But yeah,
Yeah.
nah, man, I ain't trying to go on these sites and move nothing because hey, you got to pay them just to be on them.
Just to put a picture up.
That's it.
I'm
That's it.
good. I'm good.
And hell, Whatnot, I think you got to apply to get membership on. Yeah, man. eBay, you can just throw some shit up on eBay. But
Well,
what?
that's why you can get burnt on eBay too.
Yeah. You're damn sure get your ass handed to you on eBay if you ain't
Yo.
careful. But Whatnot, you have to apply to
Yeah.
sit buy and sell on there. I think.
I appreciate that at least.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's a little something, but it ain't worth 13 fucking percent.
Nah.
Nah.
Anything double digit is crazy.
Yeah. That's super taxing right there. That's above and beyond the tax right there. And then you still getting taxed again for the G for the
Yeah.
I mean, when you get a 1099, the thing sold for 1,000. Let's say it sold for 1,000. You get a 1099 for 1,000,
yeah.
right?
It don't matter what got taken out.
Yeah. But I mean, you got to prove. You prove that okay. I had to pay them 150 or whatever. If it 15%, I had to pay 150. So I guess that lowers your tax liability or whatever. But that's why I got an accountant. I just say, he goes shit. You do what you do.
Give me some money back.
Yeah. You got two things that all I require. I don't have to pay, and I get some money back.
You got 2 jobs to do.
Yeah.
That's it. All right. Well, there you go, Will. That's your little history lesson right there on your finding. So tell your mom what buy that car for $5.
And some coquito.
Hey, there you go.
We're gonna say we could grade it, but here the way grading works too is that the card is over a certain amount. I know with comics, if it's over a certain amount, the graders want a percentage. So let's say usually we pay
God,
probably 25.
everybody in your pocket. God,
Everybody in your pocket, man. This stuff ain't easy. So let's say you just get a regular book graded. It's a full $500 book. It only costs about $20 to grade it. That's all right. But we've taken some books down. We try to slide them under the radar and shit. Um,
Hey,
we
you
had a
keep that on
whole
the hush. You keep that on the hush now.
no.
allegedly.
I mean, they it happens because if it don't grade high enough, then they don't get a percentage. But we had took a Hulk 181 down there, and that's the first Wolverine, and I guess it graded higher than we were expecting. So it came back. It graded to a point where it was probably like an $11,000 book.
God.
So they when it's that high, they take 3%. They charge you 3% to grade it. So we had to pay them 3% of if it's going for 11,000, we had to pay them 3% to grade that book.
That's wild.
So yeah, if that Roberto Clemente is a 5 or a 6 or something like that, and it's like a damn
You're talking like
forty
20,000.
thousand dollar card.
Yeah, 20. Yeah, 40,000. Yeah.
Yeah, that
Listen,
you could pay. You, I mean, they giving you value, so I guess they go take. They got to get their hit out of it too. So, I, it, I don't know, man. It's just
Sound like we need to find a way to grade our own damn books.
well, you can do that all you want. Nobody ain't gonna buy,
they're not gonna take that shit serious at all.
a Drew grade.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying find a legit way to do it, like the CGC.
Oh, well, you got three companies out there doing it right now. CGC, CBCS, and PGX grading things.
Does anybody not have a like an acronym? Like, is there an actual name for these places?
I mean, those are names. It's just easier to say CGC and
That's true.
PGX and stuff. So but I think some have tried to pop in and they didn't last. Hell, I'm surprised PGX lasting, but with all the hold ups and delays that's been in the mix, people just started sending them to the different three and stuff and hoping they get something back. But CGC books sell the best. If you're gonna sell comic books, it's best to get them graded by CGC because that's who go. They sell higher for higher money and everything else. You can have two books same grade from two different companies, but the CGC book will sell for higher and probably faster than the other ones. I ain't mean to hijack the show with that, but
No, you good. Hey, you gotta have your segment on here every now and then. Shit, get your shit off. You know more about this stuff, and I guarantee there's people out there who pretty much concerned about their collectibles and how they want to move them and everything. So that's actually valuable information. It's not like you just talking to be talking, but
no, I ain't talking. Yeah, you're right, cause there's people out here, man. You can get had and took. People will come up to, man, this book ain't worth it. You see this tear and all this, right? Try to downplay what you're trying to sell them and stuff, and before you know it, you just practically giving it away. And that's what I try to help people avoid and stuff. If they looking to move something, hell, holler at me. I tell people when I go to their houses and I'm looking at what they got to sell, I say, look, here, first and foremost, I'm not trying to take nothing from you for nothing. I'm gonna be fair with you, and I'm gonna let you know, but I'm also a reseller, so I can't give you market
What is worth?
value.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then turn around and try to sell it. Hell, I might if I'm gonna pay you $500 and all I'm gonna make is 500. Hell, I'd rather keep my 500.
Yeah.
That don't make no damn sense. Who gonna do that? But if we can come up with a fair price and stuff, and we can do some business. But if I don't buy it, I'm gonna tell you, hey, look here, this is what you got. This is what you need to do. And if you want to get them graded or whatever, I can help you with that.
Do you charge a fee for that?
Yes, we
Okay.
do. But here's the thing. Here's the thing, and this is why I started doing it, because there's other people that do it and they charge 3 times more than what we charge.
Damn.
Um, Honestly, what we pay as dealers is a whole lot less than what a normal person with an account would have.
Yeah.
So, what's that? Oh, so what we did was, let's say it cost us $18 to grade the book. We're gonna charge you, let's say 21. You go somewhere else, they're gonna charge you 60
Sheesh.
for one book. So you can get three graded with us for the price of one that you go to anybody else with. And we only do that because, one, the most we have to do is drive them down to CGC and go pick them up. Um, and it helps us build up a reputation with CGC. Hey, look at we, giving y'all a lot of business and stuff. And they in turn they put us on their website as somebody to contact in Florida. They only got like 10 people on
That's
it.
love.
Yeah, and there's a lot of people that do it, but we are one of the few that they put on their website to contact if you want something done.
Yeah, that's love.
So yeah, we ain't really trying to make no money off that. We just covering expenses on driving down, picking up, doing what we got to do. But if you got books that you're trying to move and they're worth some money, it's best to get them graded so that you can maximize your dollars and it ain't no guesswork
Yeah.
in what the grade is and stuff.
It's good
So
to
that was an
know.
advertisement for Big Bro. If you need
Yeah, yeah,
some
yeah. Ybor
if you
City
need some stuff.
Comics. Yeah,
Go and plug it, plug it, plug it.
yeah. Look us up on Instagram. Ybor City Comics. Ybor, Ybor City Comics. And if you go to that page on Instagram, it'll give you the links to all the other pages that we have buying and selling and stuff like that. But yeah, yeah, I try to help people where I can in the collectible world, um, so that they get what they're looking for, and nobody ain't cheating them and stuff. Cause man, I done seen people get took out here, doing these things and stuff, and it ain't have to happen. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's straight there. You looking out for folk. That's
Yeah.
why you got a good rapport with the people at CGC too, who will put you on their website, because that's
Yeah,
a good mind frame like that go a long way, and it shows that you for the people, Rock. That's all
You
that
ain't
yeah,
doing
is.
no trash business.
yeah. I mean, what? Right before I went to watch Top Gun, dude, I set up two appointments. One before we went to the movie, and one after the movie, to go look at some books and people were selling right there in Lakeland. Um, the one that I went to before, when I went in that neighborhood, I'm like, damn, where the hell am I? Because this cat has some money. And I walk in the house, hey man, what's up? I go in, and he's a young cat too, big house.
He was definitely snorting coke on them comic books.
Nah, nah, nah. I asked him, I'm like, you collect? He's like, nah, man, these is a friend. He moved and he just left me these books because he didn't want to move or nothing. He didn't want to move them or anything. So I'm like, all right. So I looked through him real quick. He was asking 300. It was only like 2.5 boxes of book. And I looked through him real quick and I told him, like, look at man, if you want 300, I can't buy these. I said, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you went to a comic book store, they probably go offer you $40 a box,
Damn.
and that's pretty much it. I said, but what I do, I give you $75 a box. He's like, man, that sounds pretty fair. And I was like, all right, I said, you sure and stuff. He's like, yeah, 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 I trust you. I believe you know what you're talking about. I was like, okay. Sent him the money. We were cool. He helped me carry him to the truck, and that was that. I don't know how else to do it other than to be straight up with people and just let them know that everybody with comic books and baseball cards and all that, all this stuff ain't worth money. You know, you not go, you not just go have a box and think, hey, I got it. You know, this what I want, this what I'm gonna get. Well, no, you ain't. You know, especially if you ain't do no research and don't
First of
know what.
all, no.
Yeah, because it ain't worth that. I can't, like I said, I can't pay you what I'm expecting to make on it. Because hell, I might as well just keep the money that I'm expecting to make and not have to work.
Yeah,
If it's gonna be work involved, then I got to make something off that.
yeah.
And I'm just trying to help you make it easier on you, because now I got to go do the work and pretty much sell this stuff out. But I just go in with the expectations and try to make people feel good about what's going on and stuff, and not be a prick. Because I done seen guys go in people places and be pricks, and it just don't go well. So I'm a little different with it.
That segue right into it. Speaking of getting jerked around,
God damn.
Swoop, I'm gonna skip our other thing and I'm gonna go straight to Deshaun Watson.
Oh Lord, not getting jerked around. Yo. Oh my god.
Oh man, hey, you could have set that up no better right now.
I'm done for the night. I can't even do it, bro.
Damn.
Oh
I
man.
can't.
Hey, if you've been under a rock, and granted, everything we talked about, it's like worldwide. Everybody should know about it. Deshaun Watson is being sued by probably 50 women now from going to the local rubbing tugs and you know getting
No,
happy
yo,
endings and all this kind of stuff allegedly.
son. Nah, the thing is, these were not rubbing tugs. That's the thing. That's what's taking this whole situation to another level. Cause it wasn't no rubbing tugs, bro. Like this wasn't even that type of vibe. Like if you read transcripts and stuff from like him just being interviewed, like yo, that's dirty Deshaun now. Like, cause yo, a dude that's getting 230 million guaranteed should not
Guaranteed.
be carrying himself like this. Like, there's no way you carry yourself like this as a multi millionaire. This is not the way to go, bro. Like, it's mind blowing.
And
Like,
he
he's
just
up to
beat.
66 different massage therapists in 17 months, bro.
Yeah,
Wow.
wild. Yeah, he wild. He out here wilding big time. But the thing is, like, he had just beat 20 some of them, and
Nah,
then
you can't say beat.
I mean,
Yo,
whatever you use tonight. I mean, it's gonna gel in, and
no, not the gel either. Damn.
hey, I can go all night, but
Soaking Deshaun.
hey,
Yo. All right,
but
my
you know,
fault. I'm
he
sorry.
got off on those other
God
24.
damn.
God damn.
I mean, whatever avenue you take,
Yo,
it's yeah. But they just keep coming out the woodworks now, and this cat is up to 66 now.
66, bro, in 17 months with 24 lawsuits, 24 suits. Because everybody hasn't thrown their hat in the ring with everything because they want to keep anonymity and they don't want, it's a lot. But they're like, there were some people that kind of vouched for his situation, like it was strictly professional. But there's this one situation where it was a young lady that was like a mutual friend. I don't know how they was in the same circle or whatever, but they knew the same people, and like they have the DMs that he sent her. Yo, when I talk about being a thirst bucket, I mean Deshaun is as dry as the Sahara Desert, bro. Like he's searching for water. Like that's how much of a thirst bucket he is. Like he has this conversation with this girl and he's like, "Yo, can you meet me here? Can you meet me here in like an hour?" She's like, "Well, I'm moving." He's like, "Well, you can't just break away for an hour." Like,
Wow.
bro, what is happening right now?
He
Like,
getting off. He getting over so many times. He just thinks he can keep doing it. That's the
bro,
problem with him.
it's the yo. I have like it's one thing to be addicted to a certain thing, but like when the addiction turns into desperation, Pookie smoking the selling the TV and is smoking crack, like you stealing the TV from your mom crib. Like that's Deshaun. Deshaun is Pookie right now. He itching, like it's calling me. Like
That was
it's
Gator, wasn't it?
Yeah, Gator stole the TV.
oh Gator. I,
Pookie
it
just
worked for a second,
smoked. Yeah, Pookie
but
was
Pookie did
smoking
smoke.
rocks. Yeah, he was
Yes.
just smoking.
Like I'm flabbergasted at the amount of women, one, but then like just the interactions that he had were just so uncomfortable and like cringy. Like, and then one of the girls was saying like, no, this same girl, I guess he started masturbating and like ejaculated or whatever, and like she was
Allegedly,
gonna, no,
allegedly.
not that's what it's saying in this thing. Not allegedly,
Yeah.
but like, bro, what are you doing? Like, then there was this other young lady that said like he kept telling her to get up in there. Yo, I don't know where there was, but he kept telling her, "Yo, allegedly get up in there," and it was just like, what is going on with your life, bro? Like, yo, you are a franchise leading quarterback. Like, you're not a scrub. Like, you actually have talent. Like,
And the bad thing is they push Baker they just automatically this push Baker all out the way.
man, get
Yeah.
out. First of all,
But what's the
him
lesser
doing the
two
Dougie
evils
and
though?
all of that, and I just
What
get
was
him
the
out of here.
but hold on though. You gonna give all this money to Deshaun now and he got all this hanging over his head?
Well, he had something hanging over somebody's head, but it might not have been
Listen,
his.
we can go all night with this now.
I just want to know how did he negotiate a contract of 230 million guaranteed? Like, this
And they
isn't
can
like
cut
you
him and he
get,
can still get that.
yo, it's not like you get 50 million on the front end and the rest on the on the back end. But yo, 200 Cleveland. What were you thinking? Like, this is worse than Dan Gilbert sending out the letter saying that the Cavs will win a championship before LeBron. Like, I just, what were you thinking? Like, the Texans knew what was going on. That's why they let that man go.
Oh yeah.
And
They
then,
bail quick.
in one of the depositions, Texans are named as an accomplice that they gave him an NDA allegedly, that they gave him a membership to like a spa or a club at this hotel allegedly, and like they just fed his insatiable appetite for massage therapists. Like, bro, like, what are you doing? But then there was also there's documented. I don't think this isn't allegedly. This is what he said, that he actually did have sexual relations with 3 of the women, but it was initiated by them. And that's not alleged. Like that came from his his mouth. But yeah. But it's like, yo, what are you doing, bro? I'm just,
Oh,
yo, I am nobody. Like, I don't haven't seen nearly the amount of paper that he's had, but I've never in my life had to connive the way that he's been conniving
yeah.
to get some snatch, man. Like, what is going on? What, bro, what are you doing?
He wilding out here big time. It's sad, but it's true.
Bro, my God.
I mean, hence the title, Deshaun. What the hell, son? Like he bugging big time. And
Bro.
and to see what his lawyer was saying too, and I read this here just today. He was like, when he said the whole happy endings aren't illegal or something like that. I'm looking like, fam, like, what are you talking about?
It is though.
Yeah.
Like, his lawyer said this. I'm like, What are we doing?
They was in the room together, probably.
Hey, and the whole the rub and tug thing that come from Entourage. If you ever was a fan of Entourage, they used to always say that on there. So that's where I
Johnny
got that
Drama
from.
was a wild boy, man. Johnny was Drama was a
Hey,
wild boy.
but yeah, Deshaun
Father than
fam,
Deshaun
Yo, but
he was
Deshaun
Deshaun
had a
before
girlfriend,
Deshaun.
bro. Deshaun has a girlfriend.
has or had or
I
what?
don't. I well, at this point, I mean, I don't know. But the young lady that he had the really cringe-worthy DM conversation and the text conversation with, she was like, she told I forgot who interviewed her, but she told him she wanted to keep it professional because she knew Deshaun's girlfriend.
Wow.
What are you doing?
I guarantee she ain't going nowhere. 230 mils. Speak of a lot of volume, bro.
Dude, a lot of these cats, that money, they just think, you know, they can get out of a lot of things and stuff. And that
Listen,
they're not gonna be affected by stuff that, we would have been locked up after the first one. But he just kept going and going and going and
Energizer Bunny.
hey, when you get away with things and you keep getting away with them, then why you gonna stop?
Yo,
If you just you're not affected by it.
what did Jay-Z say about OJ? OJ said, "I'm not black, I'm OJ." Okay. They might not have got you for the first thing, but they got your ass for the second one.
And Bill Cosby should have
Oh man.
rang it. That's fresh. That's just a
No.
few years old.
Bill Cosby, R. Kelly, who just got found
Yeah,
guilty of all 9 charges.
They trying to get him 25 years.
Yo, lock that man up because he's nasty, bro.
They trying to give him 25. And not to get off the subject of this, and I was just watching I was watching Drink Champs with Tank on it. And Tank was just saying can't nobody beat him in the verses, right? Because he's saying he's the only one who writes, sings it, produces it, and like puts it out. He said the only one to beat him is the man who's in jail, and they were referring to R. Kelly. He was like, "That's probably the only guy who can beat me because he's the only guy who can do what I do." He said, "If you put me in a verses, people got to jump me. Like they got to bring their producer, they got to bring the writer, they got to bring the singer. It's not one on one. They got to bring a whole plethora of folks to whoop me." So
Man, Tank sing the same song every album, talking about you should just cheat on me. Like, bro, Tank's catalog might have been like the only good album he had might have been like Love, Sex, and Pain. Tank was always talking about how he cheated on his girl and how he deserved to be cheated on. I deserve for you to be calling out his name. Like, first of all, it's wild for another man to say ever on wax. Like, I don't care what I don't deserve that because I can't handle it. But yeah, Tank wildin'. Tank sings the same song over and over again. But yo, those guys that we mentioned should have at least informed Deshaun's mind frame when he was getting naked for a facial.
facial.
God damn. Yeah.
was he getting it or receiving the facial though?
Damn.
I mean, we can do this all night. I'm
All
sorry.
All night.
You live enough softball. I'm gonna bash these bitches out the park. I'm sorry.
Listen, out there. Well, he was receiving.
Okay.
So, but then the girl was like, "I can only give you a back facial or something like that." But like, then he proceeded to take off all of his clothes. What are you doing, bro? Like, there's something mentally unstable. Like, there's no way that you are in your right mind. And I would blame that on the hard hits that he. Oh damn, the hard hits. The hard hits that he takes. Ain't no way like he's not suffering from CTE or something because you bugging. Like 66 different women in 17 months.
Damn.
Oh man.
Bro, that's 3 women a month.
Hey,
Like what?
Yeah, it's like you don't even outside of your family, you don't even know 66 people. You know, other than work, something like that. But
Man,
like people, you don't even know 66 damn people.
he knew 66 different massage therapists. And then
And
one of his favorite lines was he wanted to support black business. Son, he wanted to support black business. That was one of the lines that he used. Like, come on, yo.
I don't have the words for it now. I'm through.
Bro, it's yo, that man about yo, when it's all said and done, listen, he's not gonna be playing in the NFL next year.
I mean, he
Like
at
mini camps
OTAs
just
right now,
started.
so he out
That's
there now.
that's all well and good. When week one starts, he could even play in preseason. When week one starts,
It's a wrap.
yo, he gonna be giving facials in Alcatraz, goddamn, San Quentin.
Oh, Deshaun.
He gonna be
Cleveland
calling
won't be
Bobby
on the
Sue.
hook for Cleveland won't be on the hook for that money though. Then, right? I mean, I'm
If they
pretty
had
sure.
a clause in that
Yeah,
contract,
a good conduct clause or something.
yeah.
Because I mean, from what I understand, I was listening to the radio today. For somebody to guarantee that much money, dude, they got to have that money on hand. That's not because I guess it was the Rams or something. They were saying how the Rams can pay all these players all this guaranteed money because their ticket sales and stuff are pretty much higher than anybody else's. The Rams, one of the richest teams in the league. They say the Cowboys is the most recognized, but the Rams got the money because they could charge outrageous ticket prices out there in LA. So all this money that they gave people guaranteed, they can write the checks. But these small market teams, they can't do that. They can't guarantee a motherfucker $5 million or nothing. You got the Rams guaranteeing what
They
is
just
that?
gave Aaron Donald 2 years 60 million. Just gave Cooper Cup, I think 3 year 80 million.
Yeah,
And
they, they
75 million of that is guaranteed.
Yeah,
75 million. So they had to right up front, here's your 75 million. Boom.
yeah.
You got to have the money in the bank when you get these guaranteed contracts like that, and they get it up front. So if he got 230 million guaranteed, Deshaun, man, I'm pretty sure Cleveland probably they ain't saying nothing, but they got some people looking at that damn contract like, yeah, we got to get out of this shit.
yo,
Uh,
them niggas gave him a post dated check. Say, yo, don't.
they calling and canceling that. Hey, we wrote this check.
They said, yo, don't cash this until about July 18th. We want to make sure we can clear it because
Damn.
but for whatever this like, there's no way that his reputation is like it's not salvageable. You're gonna be known as a pervert for the rest of your life. Like they gonna have his picture in different massage parlors. You can't even say massage parlors. In different, how would you say it? I don't want to say massage parlor because that feels like a rub and tug situation. But at every hand and stone, every massage envy, they gonna have Deshaun Watson's picture plastered on the wall like he stole from Walmart. Like, yo, if this man comes in here, do not service him in any way, shape, or form.
That's
Do
tough.
not service. Like, yo, it's crazy. Like, you can't have a hairline like that and be out here being a perv. Like, ain't no way.
This guy here, this guy.
Yo, his hairline is treacherous. He got the Stephen A. He got the Stephen A hairline. And Deshaun's like 23. Like,
Oh man.
he's aging fast. I just want to know what his girlfriend, like, what were you doing at this point in time? Like, how? And if she's still with him, I hope she rides it out. Damn. Oh. Deshaun, I'm sorry, bro. You know, as a black man, I respect you, bro. But at the same time, you're bugging. I just, I don't. There's how do you like? There's no other way to say it. How like? What's the defense?
There is none.
Like they got your DMs, they got your text messages, bro.
This the
I'm pretty
last
sure they
one.
got you on
This the
camera.
last one I got. He just gonna have to take it on the chin and just call it a day.
Damn. Oh my
I'm done.
god.
That was it for me. Hey,
Oh,
let's go ahead and wrap it up on that right now. I'm dropping the mic on that one. Big bro, you got the shout outs.
Uh, Shout out to my loved ones who put up with me every day. Shout out to the listeners. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Um, you know, we couldn't do this without y'all. It makes it a lot more livelier and fun
yeah.
um, doing it in this form like this. I appreciate it, and I really enjoy doing it the way we used to do it, where we tape it and put it out there. But this brings a different element to it and stuff. So I really enjoy this. It's therapeutic, and we have a good time. We normally would just talk to each other on the phone and laugh it up, but we get to have an audience doing it, and that just makes it all the more better. So I appreciate y'all.
Swoop.
Man, you know, this is a lot safer than trying to. Nah. This is a much easier release than anything else. So yo, I'm sorry. So yeah, but shout out, yeah, man. Shout out to my loved ones, man. Without them, I wouldn't have purpose in life. So my baby, my baby Monique, I love you so much. Um, thank you for putting up with me. To my kids, y'all bad as hell, but I love you. Um, to my mother and my mother-in-law too. Like the reason why I can even pod right now, because if Monique had my three kids by herself, she'd be breaking down the door. So shout out to my mother and my mother-in-law because they definitely hold us down in here. We've never had to have a daycare situation. They've helped us with the kids from day one, from Trey all the way down to Carmen. So shout out to my mother and my mother-in-law. They are definitely the driving force, the quiet driving force behind us. So shout out to them, man.
All right, I guess it's on me. Shout out to the wife. Shout out to
Yep.
y'all. Shout out to the kids. My older kids, my younger kids. Shout out my granddaughter. Hell, shout out to the listeners. Hey, appreciate y'all coming through
Yeah.
always, every week, dealing with us and our foolishness. I didn't expect the Deshaun thing to be that funny. I mean, I really that was just off the top. We didn't practice that. That was
Yeah.
no pun intended off the top. That
Damn.
but we look forward to doing this like every week.
Yeah.
So it's always a pleasure just to get on here, chop it up with y'all, and get on here and like my brother said, it's very therapeutic. It's good for the spirit, good for the soul, and
Yeah.
it's always a joy to get off here. I feel a sense of renewal when I get off here. So with that being said, I mean, like I said, we're on YouTube, we're on Twitter, we're on Facebook, Instagram. You can find us. Uh, and like I said, tell a friend to tell a friend. Just subscribe. We're just trying to do it up and get big and better every week. Every week is an improvement for us. So shut up, man. We just try to do it big and keep it going. Like I said, if you want us to do any promos, any ads, anything for you, go ahead and DM us on the Instagram page, or you can email it to us, globalunknowns at gmail, and we'll plug you. We'll give you two of them on the
Plug it.
on the episode, 2 episodes, and then we'll discuss future episodes if you want us to keep on doing it for you. Other than that, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. And we appreciate y'all. And with that being said, it's your boy Drew.
Swoop.
Eric,
And we are the Global Unknowns.
Coop the Pup Mola, motherfuckers.